Welcome to completing the pre-production section of our blog posts. And this will be true for every session. Pre-production is where we do inquiry. We're learning about what's out there, resources that'll help us, people who have done our job before, and it's an essential part of the learning cycle. So at the top of the blog post are my instructions to you. If it's all uppercase, it's instructions that you should read, and once you've read them, then you delete them. So this whole section right here will get deleted when you're done with the blog post. But notice I have examples in here for you to look at, and I have other resources that we're using in class. So this material is here to help you complete the task. So first, it's the pre-production summary components. So the summary, we're going to write this last. Okay, so when the project's all done, we'll write this section right here. You can look at Brad's example. It's the same example I have right up here. Then, what is your role? So hit return and write a role. And what I want you to know is that, watch this. I'm going to go in to the dashboard here and show you how this works. When I click on my posts, which is right over on the far left side, I will click on it here. And you'll notice how this goes off the screen over on the far left side here. That's okay. When you publish it, it looks fine. So right here, I'm going to see a summary. And when you click here, it gives you what kind of component you are going to publish in your blog post. So a heading, a list, and this right here is a paragraph. That's what this means. This right here is a heading. It's actually heading 2. This is a heading. It's a heading 4. Okay, so heading 2s, and we have other headings. Here's a heading 3. Here is a paragraph again. You can also make lists. These up here, although you can't see it, it's off the edge of the screen here, it's a list. And you'll see that we used 2 lists here. What you see at the edge here is things that make sense as bulleted or numbered points. So, but essentially, use a paragraph to write your components, and or make a list. Like this right here, I could turn it into a list. I'll go like that, and you'll see it goes off to the edge here, which is no big deal. I'm going to click update, and then I'm going to click preview. So you right in the top corner here, it's update. I click preview, and I say preview in a new tab, and you'll see that the lists look fine. Here you can see I just made a list here and here. So you can either have straight text here, paragraph text I mean, and your headings. Leave the headings there, and underneath it write paragraph texts or listed out components. Okay? Proposed budget, we will talk about this as a class, but essentially you really need to think about how much money is it going to cost to make your game, shoot your film, or record the audio for your musical composition. It's things we need to consider, and the world of work is this like fundamental component that will cause problems when you're trying to make something when you're outside of school. So that is the overview for doing the pre-production section of your blog post. I hope that helps. Thanks so much.